at 185 pounds, 31 years of age, 0 wins, 0 losses, from Trinidad and Tobago, Robert DeGans!
A huge crowd following for Robert DeGans.
Yeah, you see Robert coming out there. He has a t-shirt that says Fear the Beard. Now, Robert was supposed to be competing in a mixed martial arts match tonight. This was supposed to be his debut fight.
Right.
But things didn't work out for the other fighter. So here's Robert tonight, being a good sport, taking an exhibition match.
And I mean, as we said, it's an exhibition match, but it's full contact. You know, these guys, as we saw in the first fight between Ali and Khan, it can get very competitive, and I don't think that Robert Gans looks like the guy to back down and not be competitive.
Yeah, that's it. They're going to go in there, and it started off, it's saying exhibition, but when that bell goes off, they're going to go at it.
So Robert is just being checked out by the outside referee. Robert Gans, 0-0, 31 years of age, 183 pounds as he steps into the ring. A huge following for Robert Gans in the crowd, as it's almost filled to capacity as we can see him now in the ring. As we take you back to Simon, our ring head.
Ladies and gentlemen, also from Trinidad and Tobago, 19 years of age, weighing in at 140 pounds, 0 wins, 0 losses, Ike Ifitao!
So we have Ike Ifitao coming into the arena right about now.
Now I think one of the first things that you all are going to notice is the size difference. Robert comes in at 183, Ike at 140.
At 140, that is a massive difference with fighters. So they're not in the same category. And because this being an exhibition, but these guys are experienced fighters. They know what to do, you know.
Yeah.
So I've seen fighting before that, you know, the smaller guy gets the win. So it can't be that if you go that can be that quicker, that reach, but the Gans might have a better reach on him. We'll have to wait to see when he gets in. He's been checked out on the outside, and he's gonna go in, you know.
And here's the thing with that weight difference is that it can go either way. Robert could have the power advantage, but Ike is going to have the speed advantage, definitely, being the lighter, fitter, faster fighter coming out there. But definitely the power advantage goes to Robert, and the speed advantage goes to Ike. But again, this is an exhibition kickboxing match.
So both fighters are in the ring, the Gans and Ifitao. The Gans in the red and Ifitao in the blue corner.
Fighting out of the red corner, Robert DeGans. Fighting out of the blue corner, Ike Ifitao.
So Ifitao in the Trinidad colored pants, red, white and black. The Gans in a plain black pants.
Okay, gentlemen, this is an exhibition match, okay? Keep it clean, keep your power down. Knees to the body, clinch, no knees to the face, no elbows, okay? Active clinch only. So if you're holding, I'm gonna break you, okay? Nice clean fight, obey my commands at all times. Step back.
Let's get ready to rage!
So the referee just making sure that they know
Keep
that
the power down.
Keep the power down.
It's an exhibition match for sure.
And that's the start of the fight. And Ifitao moving in very quickly on the Gans.
Starts off with a front kick to the face.
2 right hooks. And then Ifitao with a front kick.
So Ike is moving, speed advantage I say. He's pressing. It's a clinch there.
The Gans rushing in on Ifitao. Ifitao trying to hold him off, but he's getting a couple of punches in. The Gans trying to get inside of Ifitao to a right hook by Ifitao.
He lands it clean, clean right by EK.
How can you try and hold back? And that's a left hook by the Gans. How could you hold back that power? I mean, it's training and practice all this. And next left hook by the Gans on Ifitao. 58 seconds left in this fight.
That's the reason why we use a short time period, because if they were a longer time period, guys might just decide to step it up. So we keep it short so they can get out of there quick.
Ifitao it's in that right hook, but the Gans is right up under him, and he connects with a low roundhouse to the body of Ifitao. The Gans going down. The Gans just talking Ifitao, trying to get some punches in, and you can see the powers being held back because you would normally go in for that kill there, and just making sure that they're all safe as well. Again, this is an exhibition, but
that was a slip there by EK. He just slipped.
With 4 minutes to the end of the fight, and we should get the end of the fight now, and they will go back to their respective rings. Respect to both of them, touching of gloves. That was a good round.
That was a good round, yeah.
But you could see it. You could see the animal instinct in these guys wanting to come out, you know.
It's also a lot of nerves too. So like I say, with that first rounds, they got rid of a lot of the nerves. They're going to settle down a little bit. The corner going to give them some pep talk, and they're just going to come out there a little more cleaner now.
So, but could you, like, what house does the Gans, what gym does the Gans fight for?
Robert trains out of Rough House.
Rough House, which is in St. James.
Which is in St. James, and also EK trains out of that same gym.
Okay.
They're familiar with each other. Yeah.
Again, as you said, EK is a little bit lighter, a little bit smaller, and he's quick. He's quick to get in, and Robert is trying to take away that when he's coming in. You could see that the Gans is trying to, you know, make sure that he's close enough so he doesn't get that rush in from Ifitao. So Ifitao now moves in again. He goes to the center of the ring. Oh, and he connects with a right hook to Robert. A roundhouse, each connecting as the fight gets better. The roundhouse from the Gans. Switch roundhouse.
Roundhouse to the body. EK comes in aggressive with that hook. He's keeping him on the fence.
EK just making sure that he has him, that the fight, that the Gans is on the fence as much as possible. He's trying to control the center of the ring, which is a smart move.
That's it. And then you see the Gans can't chase because naturally he's not faster than EK. So EK is controlling center.
Very both muscular guys as they go. Oh, and Robert goes in with an uppercut and lands that uppercut again. If he had landed at full power, it might have been something different.
Yeah. And that kick, you can see he threw that kick in slow motion.
Yeah. So, you know, just making it exciting for the fans here. I mean, we're going to have some exciting matches coming up, some exciting bouts, I should say, when we go into the full MMA matches coming up.
Yeah. And like you said, these guys are in shape. You can see it from their build. They've been training months, non-stop, disciplined, trained fighters.
With only 30 seconds left in the fight, EK just trying to move closer and trying to get in there, trying to give a good exhibition. Robert lands an inside uppercut and then a right jab to EK. EK slips and go down, but he did connect.
Yeah.
He did connect with a right hook. So this is the second Rage fight again. I mean, getting a lot more bouts. At the end of the round, we'll have one more round. It's two rounds so far out of 3. And again, it's an exhibition kickboxing between Robert the Gans and EK Ifitao. That was a good round, it wasn't?
Yeah. But so far, I have Robert 2 rounds up.
I'm not sure. EK has been inside, but Robert has landed a couple of good punches in.
I give
as
Robert
well.
the 2 rounds up based on the power.
Oh, the power, right?
Yeah, and then I'll be honest with you, even though it's a slip in the ring, but in the eyes of the judges, a slip doesn't look too well.
Doesn't look too well. Like he's off balance, or he can't keep. Yeah.
Especially if the other guy does not slip. So if they both slip, well then you would have been even.
Or we could go with if he toe is just a little bit lighter, and he could, he can slip on that.
He seems to be a bit nervous too.
Yeah.
He has round 3.
And that's the start of round 3. Ifito again move into the center of the ring, trying to keep the guns on the outskirts. Ifito with that right, left hook getting connected with the guns. Ifito just trying to keep him away from him as much as possible. The guns trying to jump.
They trade kicks now. Nice.
Roundhouse from roundhouse by both fighters as
hard low roundhouse by Robert. Stiff jab by Robert.
Robert is looking at
nice setup by EK. Robert didn't settle on that.
So we can see Robert just not showing that power with the kicks, of course, but then you hear one kick just letting go, and then you realize that, okay, that was, there's a stop, and they're going to break, and the referee doing a great job is making sure that the fight is smoothly as we get into 1 minute to go in this final round.
Good combinations by Robert. He seems to be settled inside there. Moving around.
Going to the body. You can see Robert now going to the body a bit. Now he has a right hook on
EK just is a bit fatigued. Most likely that'll just be from being under the big lights.
This is a good warm-up for the fans here tonight and waiting on what is going to happen.
Yeah, this is like the appetizer before the big meal,
Oh. The Gans connecting with a right uppercut. And now
EK land a clean shot, but the Gans is in. He's keeping the pressure on. Nice combination
by the Gans. Using those arms very well and getting those punches in and then finishing off with a roundhouse. With 4 seconds left in this round, the Gans throwing a couple punches and getting a knee and that's it. A great fight by both guys.
Yeah, they both did great. They're coming out of the same gym, and just a good job.
An exhibition match. What excellent sportsmanship from these athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, our second match for the night, an exhibition kickboxing match, a unanimous draw. Robert DeGans and EK Ifetel. Excellent demonstration of sportsmanship.